Hi everybody, Regina from Eat Travel Life and wanted to discuss canning pears at home. Now if you're lucky and you have a pear tree and you're waiting for the pears to ripen so that you can can them, that's not what you gotta do. Pick the pears from the tree. Give them 2 to 3 days and then they'll be ripe and ready for you to can them. So if they're yellow on the tree, they are gonna just be really hard to peel. So just wanted to share that tip with you. And make sure you pick the ones that are large, don't have a lot of little bumps in them, because you're gonna be peeling these with a peeler like you do potatoes or apples, and those little bumps are just a pain in the butt to use. Skip the small pears, they will drive you crazy. Trust me. What you're going to need to use is some fruit fresh to keep them soaked in while you're peeling them. That'll keep them from turning brown. If you don't have fruit fresh, I would recommend that you put a couple tablespoons of lemon juice in there and just let them hang out in a couple quarts of water. You can can the pears in syrup solution with sugar, or you can can them in water. We have 2 quarts of water, and to that we are going to add 3 heaping tablespoons of fruit fresh. So once we peel the pears, they will go in here to keep them from browning. And you should do that for all fruits that are of light color, like apples as well. Let's give it a stir. You can then set this to the side. I'm just going to put that here. Got a cutting board I'm sliding in here. Have a waste bowl for the waste, and then my bowl here. You probably want to see that one more than anything, to put the pears in. So let's get started. And you're going to want to remove the seeds from the middle. And then drop them in. We just got to repeat this a few more times to get enough pears to Now we've got our peaches peeled. We've got our jar with our funnel to help us get them in the jar. I've got a ladle that has holes in it to help me get them in, to get them out of the fruit fresh. And let's see if we can get them in here. Hold on, I can't get them in here. So we have our jars and our pears, and I've got a ladle here to get them out of the fruit fresh water. And if you have halved your pears, they are not going to fit into this funnel, and there's going to be a log jam. So you can just pull them out and then just drop them in to your jars. That might be the best way to do it. See, that one wouldn't have fit in there. I halved some of them, and then I quartered the rest of them just for ease of being able to get the seeds out. Don't want that one because it's got a little green. So this can be your final inspection. And we want to give it an inch, half-inch headspace, depending on if you're doing quarts or pints. And this is where we'll use the funnel to fill it full of water. And then move on to the next one. And just repeat the process till you filled your jars with your pears. One thing you can do is use your canning tool here to stick in to possibly get any air bubbles that you have in your pears so that you have the appropriate amount of water. You can do that. Once your jar is full, put your seals in boiling hot water and bring to a boil. You'll want to clean off the rim. You can put your seal on and then hand tighten your band. And just repeat this process for all your jars. Add your jar into your canner, and you're going to want to fill it with hot water if it's hot water in here, or cold to cold, so meaning cold water in the jars or to cold water in the pan, or hot water in the pan to hot water in the jars. Pears require water bath processing, 25 minutes for quarts and 20 minutes for pints. Once the pears are done, you can remove them. Place the jars onto a towel to allow any liquid to be absorbed there and to keep it from slipping. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe below. Have a great day.